Hello you guys, welcome to my channel. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. So today we're going to do a little fun comparison between the Kingbolen K7 versus the Autel 808s. Now let me show you this if you haven't seen before. So you got the 7-inch screen, you got a power button in the front, and then the 13 megapixel in the back. For the K7 Bolen, and this come with the Bluetooth adapter, so it's connected by Bluetooth. And over here it's no Bluetooth. Over here is a wire, OBD2 wire, and as you can see, 7-inch screen. On top you got your add-on port. You got a standard SD card. You got the plug for the OBD2. You got the regular USB, and you got a power button. And in the back, there's no camera for this, and you have a stand. Okay. Now let me give you a little bit of spec on this. So the 808 Autel 808 is right now, the price I'm doing the video right now is $479. They have 28 plus services, 7-inch screen, Android 11, and 5 graph, 4 gig of RAM, 64 gig of storage, and a 1 year of update. Now the Kingbolen K7 that is currently for price at $459. Have 31 plus service, 7-inch screen, Android 10, 4 graph, and 2 gig of memory, and 32 gig of storage. And this one does have a camera with 13 megapixel, and also 3-year warranty. 3-year update, software update. So that's the spec for this too. As you can see, I think the screen on the Kingbolen is a little better. As you can see, it's better. And by the theme they have right here, is remind me of Windows XP, which is pretty cool. As you can see, it's kind of colorful, and then they separate the color by each of the module, as you can see. So it looked really nice. The Autel, instead of they have on the Kingbolen, you see they have everything on one screen. This one you can scroll, so they're separated into 3 different screens. It's kind of like the Android operating system itself, and that's how it works. So the icon is a little bit bigger. So you can see both of them is kind of very similar. Both of them is bi-directional, and you can do a lot of stuff on this. So let me hook this up to 2-car, and let's run the diagnostic report and see how well both of them doing compared to each other. All right, so give me a second. Let me set this up, and we see, and we can go from there. All right. Okay. All right, so I got both of them set up. This one, the Autel, is for the Sienna, and the Kingbolen is for the Toyota RAV4. So I got both of them set up for both cars. Let's do a diagnostic or a scan. Both this have the auto search, so it will get your VIN number, automatically get your VIN number. So let me set up 16 pin. So this one is correct. So I'm just waiting for the K7. 2015. other, without smart key, other. Okay, look, both of them look good. Go ahead and set yes for both of them. Okay. So remember, this one is the Bluetooth, and this one is the wire, as you can see. So diagnostic and health report is the same thing. Let's do 1, 2, 3. So this is a fun comparison, okay? Because two vehicle is different, so it might scan different module. So really, you cannot exactly fair to compare like which one is faster. But you can see both of them running really good. This one is the K7 have a lot of color, a lot bigger font. This one, as you can see, is very small font, but then you got a lot of detail in this. This is more graphical, as you can see. So both of them running 70%. This one's already done. The Autel is already done. The Kingbolen is 82% right now. So as you can see, it's right here. It's only take a minute, and it's already 91%. So it's not that bad, as you can see. So a minute and 10, so that's not bad. So as you can see, this one we have 3 error. Let's check out what the error is. 1604, that's fine. It's not really something that I'm concerned about. As you can see, both of them are really good and really nice. This one is more colorful, and what I like about this one is, as you can see, it takes the whole screen. This one is kind of, because the button is down here, as you can see, so it doesn't take the full screen. And this one, it does have the button on the side, so it does take part of the screen, as you can see. So let's go to okay, and same thing with this. Okay, so let's check out the graph. Okay, so this one I know is 5 light graph, and this one only support 4. So let's go to read data stream. So it's pretty good. Now let's go with the graph. Okay, let's select it's supposed to be 5, so select 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's pick something that's moving. 5. Let's try to do 6 and see what happens. 6, 7, 8. Okay, so graph. So its maximum is only 5. So yeah, let's go and pick 5, right? As you can see, there's 5 of them, and this one is only support 4. So let's go and pick 4. Let me see, something maybe search for O2 sensor. O2. Okay, let's go back. It doesn't show up. Let's say sensor. Okay, so you got a lot of sensor here. Let's go and pick that's not what I'm looking for. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's go back. Let's select all. Okay, Okay, let's do the graph, right? Combine. Let's do 1, 2, 1. Let's see, something is moving. 2. Three. Let's do one more. 4. Let's do 4. Okay. As you can see, both of the graph is kind of a little bit different, but you can able to read it. As you can see, both of them are also marked with the color code, so you know what's going on. Both of them are great. This one, I think you can zoom in. So you can zoom into 4x, 8x. As you can see, both of them, you can check out the graph. And you can troubleshoot it from there. So the reason I think the advantage of the Autel this time, because they have 5 graph, sometimes it's very useful if you have more graph. Let's say if you want to troubleshoot a O2 sensor having a problem, or your catalytic converter having a problem, some engine like the V6 and up, they have 4 O2 sensor. If 4 O2 sensor already taking over 4 graph already, and you want to see the relationship between the O2 sensor versus the fuel trim, then you need a 5 or 6 graph, which is, this thing is only have 5, which is okay, but this thing is 4. So this one is kind of a little bit of disadvantage out of this, because it's only have 4 graph. And some people complain to me about, like, oh, well, the screen is so small, so why you need more than 4 graph? Well, you can fit 6 graph or maybe 8 graph in here. It's fine, as long as you can see the wavelength and also you can see the data. See, so that's the reason why you have more graph is the better. But overall, 5 and 4 is not really make a big of a difference. Now, what I want to say is, if you're talking about both of this, it's kind of have similar price, but then sometimes they have a big on sale. So usually the Kingbolen is the one that have the most discount than the Autel. So if you, and also the benefit of having the benefit I think that the Kingbolen having better than the Autel is, they have 31 service instead of the Autel have only 28. Also, this one have the camera, so you can take picture and note it for your record. And also the Kingbolen is, I think the most more value is they have 3-year software update. You know how important the software update is. So 3-year is you saving almost, like, what's the update is like $100 and $150 for each year. So you basically you saving $300 compared to this one. The Autel only have 1 year. Kingbolen have 3 years. So that's a major difference. If you want more for your money, I would definitely go with the Kingbolen. But if you I don't know, it's just some people, you just like the brand, right? If you like the brand, then Autel is the one for you. But if you want to get most of your money, the way I think it is, I will get the Kingbolen because of the software update. 3 years is a long time compared to 1 year. So you saving basically $300 already. So if, let's say you buy this one, very similar price, if you buy this one, and then after the 2nd year you have to pay another 150 and another 100, that's 300 on the price of the unit itself. So it's like almost you pay double for the same thing as this. Now, to be fair, the Autel does a little bit faster because the hardware itself is better. This one only have 2 gig, this one have 4 gig of RAM, 64 gig of memory storage, and this one only have 32 basically. So you got half of the hardware. But as you can see, this one, the Kingbolen, only behind for maybe what 10 or 20 second. So I think you can have 10 or 20 second of a little bit longer, but then you save $300 of software update. So I would definitely for the value, like I said, for the value, I definitely would go with the Kingbolen. And besides, this one have the camera and this one don't have it. So, and both of them, as you can see outside, are really nice design outside. Excellent grip, easy to hold in your hand. As you can see, it's well balanced, and I think the screen for the Kingbolen is better because it doesn't. You can see it's nice. You can see the color is very nice and pop. So, and then you can see the screen is really pop out. You can see better. The way the Autel design, the screen is okay, but I think the quality is not that great because it's a lot of reflection, as you can see. So this clearly, you can see it clearly better than this one, that's for sure. So that's just a short video comparing the two, the Kingbolen K7 and the Autel 808s. So I hope you find it useful, and I hope you find this a little more informative in case if you decide to get one, decide to get a Scantool and you don't know which one to get. And I hope this video is gonna help you. So that's it for this video, and I hope you guys I hope to see you guys on the next video. And like I said, hopefully this is something helpful that when you decide to buy a Scantool. So that's it for this video, and I will see you guys on the next video. All right, bye.